scroll right down to the table of contents. And as you can see, there's a lot here to go over 180 pages to be exact. So let me pause the video and we can go over the meat of this system together after I've had a chance to really dive in. Okay, so the first part I want to share is Jeff's story on how he stumbled upon this system himself. It's important to know who Jeff is and why he went through an enormous trial and error process to come up with a workable acid reflux cure. Jeff was a chronic heartburn sufferer who had tried everything he could get his hands on just to relieve his acid reflux, let alone prevent heartburn altogether. And after finding nothing that would actually prevent heartburn long term, Jeff spent the better amount of 7 years testing out unconventional methods on himself. And as you can guess, he finally figured out the puzzle through countless interviews and chats with naturopaths, authors, healers, practitioners, and nutritionists. So with that, let's dive to the meat of this guide. And the chapter I'm really going to focus on here is 4, which makes up the bulk at about 90 pages. The other chapters help in really understanding Jeff's research, the root cause of acid reflux, and why the Heartburn No More system works so quickly. So here we can see a snapshot of the entire system. I can't show each step because that would give away what Jeff has put together here and that wouldn't be fair. But this shows the different phases of the process and an overview of the stages that Jeff follows up in detail. So let's take a sneak peek at the first stage, which focuses entirely on relief. Just 2-day quick start program shows you the simple yet highly effective foods to eat that will begin the relief process immediately. All items you can grab at low cost from your grocery store. Then you'll start with a stomach acid test to determine whether your stomach produces enough hydrochloric acid. And this is a test that can be administered by your doctor for a fee, but Jeff has a rough assessment test formula that you can do yourself at home with something most people already have in the cabinet. And this is key because the results will determine the path you actually take through Jeff's program. And the rest of the guide is the actual cure process after you've established relief. And you'll take the path that best matches with the results Jeff's at-home test provides. This guide itself is a full 180 pages, as I mentioned, and to keep this video short, I'm going to let you explore the rest of Heartburn No More on your own. It's a very detailed and situational system, which I think is really important. And after you've taken Jeff's test, you'll get the right info on the specific program for your condition. So if you want to investigate this further, there is a link near this video I'll put up that will take you to the official website where you can read success stories from other people who have tried this out. You can do your own research and ultimately draw your own conclusions. I really wish you the best of luck. I know it's a painful situation, but there is a solution. Jeff is extremely thorough and can help you pinpoint and resolve your stomach issue.